Anti-Arabism, anti-Arab sentiment or Arabophobia is opposition to or dislike, fear, hatred, and advocacy of genocide of Arab people. Historically, anti-Arab prejudice has been suggested by such events as the reconquest of the Iberian Peninsula, the condemnation of Arabs in Spain by the Spanish Inquisition, the Zanzibar Revolution in 1964, and the 2005 Cronulla riots in Australia. In the current era, racial prejudice against Arabs is apparent in many countries, including Poland, France, Australia, Iran, Israel, and the United States. Various advocacy organizations have been formed to protect the civil rights of Arab citizens in the United States, such as the American-Arab Anti-Discrimination Committee and the Council on American-Islamic Relations. Definition of Arab. Arabs are people whose native language is Arabic, people of Arabic origin, in particular native English and French speakers of Arab ancestry in Europe and the Americas, often identify themselves as Arabs. Due to widespread practice of Islam among Arab populations, anti-Arabism is commonly confused with Islamophobia. There are prominent Arab non-Muslim minorities in the Arab world. These minorities include the Arab Christians in Lebanon, Syria, Palestine, Jordan, Egypt, Iraq and Kuwait, among other Arab countries. There are also sizable minorities of Arab Jews, Druze, and non-religious. Most Arabs are Caucasian. Exceptions are Mauritanian, Sudanese, Eritrean, Somali, and Comoran Arabs. Historical anti-Arabism. Anti-Arab prejudice is suggested by many events in history. In the Iberian Peninsula, when the reconquest by the indigenous Christians from the Moorish colonists was completed with the fall of Granada, all non-Catholics were expelled. In 1492, Arab converts to Christianity, called Moriscos, were expelled from Spain to North Africa after being condemned by the Spanish Inquisition. The Spanish word Moro, meaning Moor, today carries a negative meaning. Although ethnically different from the Arabs in Spain at the time, the term Moro was also used pejoratively by the Spanish since the 16th century to refer to Muslim tribal groups in the Philippines. The term Indios was used to refer to Christianized tribal groups. After the annexation of the Muslim-ruled state of Hyderabad by India in 1948, about 7,000 Arabs were interned and deported. The Zanzibar Revolution of January 12, 1964, ended the local Arab dynasty. As many as 17,000 Arabs were exterminated by black African revolutionaries, according to reports, and thousands of others fled the country. In the Arabic language and national identity, a study in ideology, Jazia Suleiman notes of the writing of Tawfiq al-Fiqhi that he uses the term shu'ubiyya to refer to movements he perceives to be anti-Arab, such as the Turkification movement in the Ottoman Empire, extreme nationalist and pan-Aryanist movements in Iran, and communism. In al-Fiqhi's view, the objectives of anti-Arabism are to attack Arab nationalism, pervert history, emphasize Arab regression, deny Arab culture, and generally be hostile to all things Arab. He concludes that, in all its various roles, anti-Arabism has adopted a policy of intellectual conquest as a means of penetrating Arab society and combating Arab nationalism. In early 20th and late 19th century, when Palestinians and Syrians migrated to Latin America, Arabophobia was common in these countries.